Hey, it's Dr. Dale with 5 reasons why it doesn't matter if it was one day or 20 years since your loved one passed away. It still hurts like it just happened today. You know, I was reading a friend's post this morning and she was talking about her mom had been deceased for 7 years and like she misses her best friend. And that's why I tell people grief never goes away, because number one, your heart is still broken, whether that person just passed today or 20 years ago. Your heart is still broken and it does not heal. I always say grief doesn't go away, it becomes doable, but it never goes away. And that leads me to number two. Them not being in your life anymore has changed you drastically. I always say your original version of yourself before that loved one passed. I know, at least for me, when my mom and dad passed, I was a different person. Once they passed, it was like I had to create the second version of myself, because the first version I couldn't get back. I couldn't get back who I was, the drive, I had to do things differently. And that leads me to number three. Family or your friend group hasn't been the same since. That's why a lot of families stop getting together. They start to feel that things just don't feel the same since that parent died, or a sister or brother died, or cousin died. So, and then the friend group, if you lost a friend, that friend group seems to have changed. It's just not the same. And that leads me to number four. Life just seems less happy. Like you can get happy, but it's just still like it's missing this component, and it's that person, your deceased loved one. And that leads me to number five. The void is felt in all areas of your life since they've been gone. Whatever that void is for you, whatever that situation is, you feel that person is not present. This is why I always say grief never goes away. And if you've never lost anybody close, you won't understand this. And unfortunately, until it happens, and it will, you will understand all these grief videos that I create. But praying for you if you're struggling, if it's a death anniversary for your deceased loved one, or you're just being triggered by something, praying for you. And if you're struggling with your grief, please seek a therapist so they can help you maneuver through that. All right?